Hey there, everyone, back with some Doctor Who news. Now, the recent episode of Doctor Who, Wild Blue Yonder, has actually created a lot of ruckus in social media. Now, I'll go through what the director of the show said and then interpret my opinion as well on that. Now, the director was recently interviewed, and the director, Prior, who talked about the episode, there were some, of course, controversy there. I would say one of the biggest was the casting of Dr. Isaac Newton. Now, in the interview, when asked about the question of Dr. Newton, Isaac Newton, basically those who you do not know, Dr. Isaac Newton here was racially changed. And well, the audience did not like it. A lot of the audience, I'll be honest here, a lot of the audience actually didn't like it. And why they didn't like it, that has some legitimacy. But the director said that, look, the showrunner, it was basically the showrunner's idea, and they run with it. They thought it was a very cheeky, change that they're making, as well as that Doctor Who is not a historical TV show. It's sci-fi fantasy. So, okay, that's why they wanted to play with it. Now, I do agree with that. Doctor Who is not a historically accurate show and everything. So, they want to play with it. Fine. I agree with them. But, look, Dr. Isaac Newton is not a fantasy character. Dr. Isaac Newton is a living legend. Sorry, not a living legend, but a legend. And he's a real person. Dr. Isaac Newton is a real person. So if you're going to change with him, play with his race and everything, you have to take some backlash. You can't expect that there was not going to be any backlash. So in that case, the people that are complaining, the audience that are complaining, I totally get where they're coming from. They have all the legitimacy to, have their uproars in social media. What else did you expect? It not a single person will talk about it. And then the director also talks about that this is bigotry, and he's happy to block people from social media for this bigotry and everything. Look, guys, this is not bigotry. This is where I disagree with you. This is not bigotry. People don't, make uproars in social media for casting a black person. That's not just what people do. So there is no bigotry there. People are causing an uproar because Dr. Isaac Newton is a white person, and you're changing his skin color to prove no point at all, first of all. So, yeah, that's that. I get that this is not a historically accurate show, but then again, you're changing, this is not a fantasy character that you're changing. If you're changing a comic book character, okay, fine. Fantasy character, okay, fine. But this is not a fantasy character. So you'll have to take all the blame here. And if you guys say you wanted to play with this character because this was a fantasy, okay, fine. But you also have to take the blame for it, for those who are blaming you. It's as simple as that. Because again, this is not a fantasy character. The show might be a sci-fi fantasy, but the character is not a sci-fi fantasy character. This is Isaac Newton. So there you go. What do you guys think about this news and the view of the director? Please let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.